All right, so we are in a full swing of a busy week. So we are bright and early. The girls have dance this week. So, all right, so we just came back from Target. I wanted to show you guys just a couple things that I got on Bella, but I wanted to treat the kids to Cane's and I literally had a scare. Guys, look what happened to the tent. I don't even know if the unicorn was okay, but the tent, I think the stakes just came. I don't think that's broken. So we are in a full swing of a busy week. So we are bright and early. The girls have dance this week. So they have their summer intensives, which is everything minus hip hop. They do this for 4 days and they do hip hop and closer to when school starts in the evening for 4 days. Bella only has 2 days because she's in the younger ones only do for 2 days, but then Riley has it for 4 days. But today, like Bella only goes for a couple hours and then comes home for lunch, and then Riley has it all day and she has lunch over there. So it's just me and Mason. It's down here with Barkley on the ground. So I'm really trying to get a lot done this week. Yesterday was kind of a hard day because it's the first day of incentives and running around and coming back, and I had a lot of editing to do and I had a lot of filming to do for my Hot Mom Summer Series. So I did that, and by the time I grabbed Bella and then we were coming back and they were eating lunch and then I did Riley, it was just like, it was crazy. So I was working with Bella a lot yesterday on her summer school stuff. So I really didn't get to do what I wanted to in the house, but I did get some stuff done. So I kind of, it's really nice is having the stuff early in the day. We come home and I've got nothing going on. So I can still start working on my project of the week and I can keep going until later. So that's what I did. So I am still, nothing new. I am still trying to work on Bella's room. So yesterday, I'll have to show you guys, we pulled out all of her books that she thinks is too young for her, and I'm kind of sad because they're really good books. I'm trying to figure out what to do with them. So what I'm gonna do is, and I spent a lot of money on them for Riley, I'm going to pack them in a box and put these boxes in the garage because a lot of the boxes that are still in our garage is kitchen, and we're getting this bench that has storage, so I'm not too worried about that. But a majority of the books are like Disney books. We got like Sophia the First and Duck McStuffins and Disney Princess, and then a couple miscellaneous, and then of course like actual Disney books. So I'm just gonna go through all that and pack that away. But I'm not worried about that right now. I want to clear out her room because I already did Mason's room minus his clothes still of packing his stuff away. And we are going to be going on vacation in a few weeks. And that's like the perfect time to like go through clothes and figure out what he's keeping, what's getting packed, as well as, you know, doing vacation. So I'm trying to do that for her. I still have not flipped Bella's clothes. I'll have to show you guys that too. I normally put whatever season it is on the bottom and then I flip flop to the top and then vice versa. And I still haven't done that. It's been so crazy, but I always keep short sleeve shirts on the bottom, so she's just been wearing that, so not a big deal. But I've been constantly just washing clothes and just like separating stuff because I need actually Bella to, like, she's in the size where she needs to try everything on. So, and we got new shoes. She already had like her foot grew, and I'm like, this has just been crazy. So, as I was leaving this morning to take the girls to dance, I was talking to Bella and I was like, I just thought of something. I have a desk that Paul bought for me a long time ago, like when we were in the condo, and it was just like a regular, like, it actually looked like our marble here. It actually like looked like a slab like this on Rose Gold Eggs, and it was just, you know, little opening like this, just plain flat. And it's currently in our bedroom right now and clothes are on top of it. And I'm thinking to myself, I want to throw it out, but I don't want to throw it out. And I just thought to myself, I got a perfect solution. Bella, right underneath their window is her salon. So you are making some very interesting noises down there. Oh, he sneezed. Sound like a fake sneeze. So I was thinking of actually taking her salon out because she did want me to pack it away. We packed away the Doc McStuffin toys, but we're not getting rid of it because we can still do videos with them. And she, you know, they were Riley's toys when she was little, and they're still in really, really good condition. So I'm like, I'll keep them for, you know, if they want them for their kids. But the salon, she uses, but she doesn't use. So I think I'm gonna pull all the salon stuff out and put the desk there in the room for the girls if they want, and get a little chair, make it nice, neat, clean, and put some desk stuff on top. And then I can go ahead and put a little section for Bella to do like makeup and stuff. I might even have like a little bit in her room or in like the bathroom closet or something to go ahead. And she could just go into my vanity in the bathroom and just do her makeup. So I don't know, but I thought of that, gotta get a little chair. So it's one way to like, I don't know. I'll have to show you guys what the room looks like so far because I'm really starting to clear things out. And it looks like it's just open and fresh, and I still have to clean and vacuum and stuff because we've got a lot of paper all over the place now because when we were pulling the books out, I was like pulling stuff out. So, but I will show you guys what I was doing yesterday, and I'm hoping that today I'm gonna do majority of like all the toys, and then tomorrow work on the clothes. All right, you're gonna have to deal with the glare. So I have all these books that I took out of Bella's room. And I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with it. Like I know like Olivia was very expensive, and then there's Doc McStuffins, a little bit of Vampirina, Sophia the First. Like I got every single book for Riley, but I want to take these and I want to pack these away. And it's really sad because Bella was like, she was talking to me about like, say like this book right here. She's like, oh, I want to keep that one book. And I'm like, well, why, Bella? You know, it's a little kid's book. I mean, yes, she can read it, but you know, also actually I was just looking at this is actually an art stuff. I don't know, maybe I'll put it like in her art, like in the art section, but I need to like actually go through these books and figure out what I'm going to do with them. But, you know, just stuff like this, like I know, I mean, this is what's really sad. You're going to hear jingling behind me because Mason's behind me. But you know, yes, like Bella can read these and you know, they are, you know, kind of for her age, but kind of not. So I don't know. It's really sad. And then I just feel like they're, you know, too, I don't know. But then she takes out books like these from, books like this from the library. So, and then of course we got these ones like the pre and the level 1 that, you know, it's her age, but it's not her age. And of course, like Mason, like he's not going to read Olivia. He's not going to read Vampirina or Doc McStuffins or Disney Princess. So it's like, these are strictly girl books, but this is everything that we took out of her bookshelves, and then I'll show you what is in her room. All right, so this is the first disaster. So, the couple dance teddy bears and stuff. Ooh, if I keep unfocusing. There we go. Go in her little nook so she can go ahead and relax. But a lot of this stuff, like this is all dress up. She does have toys in here. I wanted to pull some toys out and she's like, no, I still want to play with it. Like that's like a little doll thing that like the clothes clip onto the doll. And I personally don't think it's for her age. So I might just pack it when she's not home or when she's not around because I really want this to be more cleaner. Like Lala Loopsy, she'll play with, but I don't know if I want to keep Lala Loopsy in that container anymore. I might put it in one with the lid. I don't know yet, but this all has to be done. More of her dress up stuff over there. Got Riley's little disaster over here. This, once Riley gets her clothes off the floor, this had all her baby stuff, which all her baby stuff right now is in Mason's room. I just pulled a lot of her toys and put them in there, and I'll actually show you guys, just so I can clean. This is the stuff that I pulled out of her room. So I got like the Magic Mixies, the doors of Magic Mixies, the Pixlings, and then her baby stuff. I just wanted to pull this out so I can clean and pull everything and wipe the walls down and really like hardcore clean the room. So I just figured if I pulled it in here and then organize it like that was on the top with the Lalaloopsy, like then it'll be easier to go ahead and straighten out her room. All right, so this is, as I'm like stuttering, this is her salon area. Her sisters keep buying her like these really big stuffed animals, and I feel bad, like I don't want her to get rid of them, but I'm just like, there's like no room for all these stuffed animals anymore, so I have to tell her to go through her animals again. But this is where I was thinking of putting the desk, and actually there's still going to be, it's probably only that big, so there's still going to be room, but I need to get like a little set of drawers for her or something, because in that way we can organize this a little bit better. I spent quite a bit of money on this salon for Riley when she was little. I got like everything for it, and I don't know, it's kind of sad, like she still uses it, like that's like her makeup vanity, so that's why I kind of want to, you know, maybe let her have it until she's in, I don't know, maybe another year, I'm not sure, and then just go ahead and pack away. But I'm gonna go ahead and probably put the desk there, but I do got to get her a little chair and then some accessories. I did see at the dollar store, like at the Dollar Tree, they had really pretty like rose gold desk cup holders and stuff like that, and I was like, oh wow, $1.25. So I might go and take her to the dollar store and have her pick out some stuff to put on her desk, but I figured that'll be a nice thing for her to start studying and doing her homework. And this is the disaster, guys. Oh my goodness gracious. So right now, Doc McStuffins used to be over there, so I pulled all the American Girl stuff, and it's not just American Girl stuff, there's like the Disney dolls, and there is the the Target brand, the Generation ones. So I have to go through all of this, but I was thinking of taking this and putting it more towards that side, and then making her nook still here, because she had like a little big pillow that one of her aunts got her to just, you know, relax and read if she wanted to. These are books that I pulled from her bookshelf that still she can read, but oh my gosh, guys, this is the disaster. So I just left that there because I didn't want that stuff to get broke. But these are all books. Like this set of books is like her baby books. So I need to put that in her keepsake. So when she was born for my baby shower, I asked people, instead of bringing a card, to bring a book. So that's hers. Mason's got stuff like that too. And then these are like her chapter books. So I have to just go through all these, make sure they're the right books, organize it. My goal is to have like just these bottom 6 shelves as books, which I'm pretty sure I can do that. And then, oh my goodness, then we can figure out this hot mess. I know there's toys in there that are not her age anymore. I got to pull that out. These are miscellaneous. I need her to do that on her own again, to go through that kind of stuff. Again, this stuff over here, like it's been a disaster. Like she's just throwing stuff, and that's not her. Actually, that's attached to something. Containers, we used to put all these up here as like decorations. Obviously those would stay, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put, because you can reuse this stuff for experiments and everything, and that's why I kept it, but I'm gonna put that away. And then guys, here is the disaster of a closet. So I literally have shoes thrown over here. I've got to organize it because, like I said, she was in between shoe sizes. And then I need to figure out which ones we're gonna keep. I normally put like the summer out with the summer and the winter with the winter, and put it like up there in the in like this bag up there, just because like here's like her current clothes. See, she can wear all those, but those are more winter. And like this is her shoe shelf. So there's only so many that go ahead and fit there. Like gym shoes I leave all year round, but I just, you know, flip flop like the boots and the sandals. But I need to take all these tank tops and put them down just so she can wear them for a couple months. But it literally, like, this will take me like 10 minutes just to flip flop. I always leave like, this is all the tank tops. This is holidays and really fancy dresses. Sometimes I'll put like the summer dresses down here, and the winter dresses will go back up there, and I leave the fancy dresses. Holiday always stays up there because you don't always wear it, but I will take the long sleeve, put the long sleeve up there, and just move this over, and then boom. So literally like 10 minutes. It won't take me that long. I have all her dance costumes right here, but now I have to start going through the costumes to see if she actually fits them, and start packing her dance costumes away like I did Riley's first one and Bella's first one. I actually don't have that one here because I wanted to frame that with her very first pair of ballet shoes for both of them. So yeah, so hopefully my goal is to finish all the toys today. I'm really hoping, but we got some things going on later on, so I don't know if I'm going to finish all the toys later, but I really, really want to finish all the toys. And then tomorrow, just have my focus be shoes and clothes for both Bella and Mason, and then hopefully I will be done with their room, and then I can move on to my next project, which is going to be the laundry room. All right, guys, we found this bug in the house. So I'm just letting it go outside right now. It is like, look at those colors. I've never seen anything like this. It was actually on my jacket that is on my chair. Mason started freaking out. He's like, what is that bug? I mean, I don't think it's, you know, gonna bite you or anything, but I don't know, it's kind of cool. So I'm just letting it go, just walking away. But yeah, if you know what this bug is, let me know in the comments below. All right, so we just came back from Target. I wanted to show you guys just a couple things that I got on Bella, but I wanted to treat the kids to Cane's, and I literally had a scare. First of all, it's downpouring. So we're about to leave Target and it's downpouring. I actually ran in the car to pick it up for Mason and Riley, but we're in the car line for Cane's, and there was a car at the first window, there was a car behind it at the second window, and then I was behind that car, and there was a guy with a ski mask. And he's waiting, and it's pouring outside. I'm like, what is this guy doing? Why is he in a ski mask just standing there? And he kept putting his hand in his pocket. I'm like, oh, I looked at Riley, I'm like, I think we're leaving. I don't need to be robbed in the Cane's drive-thru. And it's not even like a bad area or anything. It was just really weird. So all of a sudden, we move up, and the guy like ducks down, scoots against the wall, grabs the first car's food, and ran. And the guy gets out of the car, runs after him, and then there's a second person that got in the car and drove the car away. I'm like, oh my goodness, I don't know what's going on. But when we got up there, I said something to the girl. I'm like, that was kind of scary. She said the guy came out of nowhere. But I guess like I saw him like a house down from where we were at, and the guy who bought the food and the guy who took the food were standing right there. So I don't know, Riley said maybe it was some kind of game or something, but I was like, that's crazy. But really quick, just got a few things from Target. I thought this, I saw a lot of cute clothes on sale for 30% off. So I got some stuff for Bella. She always gets hand-me-downs from Roller Stitchers, but I got her this one in blue, and I got her this one in pink. They're all art class. I got her this really cute pink skirt. Figured it would match one of those. And then I got her this skirt, but I didn't see any shirts that would match with this, but I thought this was super, super cute. And then I got her two more things. This shirt to match with the one skirt, and then I just really, really love this tank top because I love California. So I got her all those, and then because I'm a Target Circle member, I get a reward every month. So I got $5 off of Favor of the Day. So I just treated myself to this s'mores cookies. There it is. S'mores cookies and milk chocolate graham. So basically this was like $8. I would pay like $3 for them. Just use my coupon. And then I got a bunch of vitamins. Vitamins were on sale. So this is what I got. So I got this for Paul. It's Men's Daily Multivitamin. He needed any multivitamin. And then I got, because he didn't want to use the ones that he had before that were gummies, but I got these for Riley by Goli. I think that's the brand, Goli Nutrition. I got, as I drop it, so my hands are slippery. I got these ones for Riley. And then for myself, I got 2 beets. So this is good enough for 2 months. I got apple cider vinegar, which is good for 2 months. Because you can take 1 to 2, and I'm just gonna take 1. And then I got this one, pre and post probiotics for digestive for 2 months. So I heard this was really, really, really good, these vitamins. So that's why I wanted to get these. So I'll let you guys know, but wait till you see what happened in our backyard. All right, guys, it's so funny. You would like never knew, like it's so sunny out right now. You would never know that it was raining earlier, but look, we're flooding really bad back here. And this is not even the worst. Look how, I have to pump the pool cover. This is crazy, but wait till Paul comes home. I'm gonna try to get closer because I am not gonna be able to fix this myself. Look how deep that is. Guys, look what happened to the tent. I don't even know if the unicorn was okay, but the tent, I think the stakes just came. I don't think that's broken. But I was hoping to leave it up for a couple more days because we have a party in 2 days, but he's gonna have to help fix me, or help. Actually, I think it did rip. Or maybe there was a rip in there. It almost looks like there's a rip like right there. I don't want to step on the rocks because I am, yeah, barefoot right now, but my good table, that's my crafting table that I take to craft fairs, but that looks like it's good. But the tent is like that, so this was I did not expect to come home and see this. But hopefully it's not broke. But I don't know, maybe we should have took it down days ago, but we didn't even know about this rain. This rain was like so sporadic. Wasn't supposed to rain today. It was completely sunny. Next thing you know, it was completely dark outside, and then it's back to sunny. So let's hope this tent's not broke.